I've been trying to capture this on tape. Daisy now army crawls. Daisy. Oh, good job, Daisy. Oh, they're all crowding in on your space, huh? Good job, Daisy. I cannot believe that these babies are on the move now.
We're starting off the Squint Smiles birthday celebration at one of the jumpy trampoline park things, which my boys love. We're with our good friends, the Robinsons, that live in northern Utah, Dustin and Kim. Woohoo! And they're really fun kids. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's do it, let's go!
Hey everyone, I'm with my sister-in-law Amanda here. Hey guys! Skyler is out of town on a boys trip and Amanda and I are going to cook lunch together. We want to thank Home Chef for sponsoring this video. I had my next shipment come and I'm really excited for this meal. So I ordered, I'll show you Amanda, these are the two things I ordered. Lemon thyme chicken orzo.
Oh, that looks good.
And buffalo chicken lettuce wraps. And this is the one I want to make today. So everything is in a pre-packaged, everything's pre-packaged, which
Awesome.
is so nice and easy. So cool because at the bottom of these boxes, they include an ice pack so your food really does stay ice cold. One thing I really like about Home Chef is that when I go grocery shopping, it seems like I'm always buying the same things every single week for my family.
Especially because there's like those go-to meals that you know they'll actually eat.
Like the same 5 recipes.
Totally.
But it's nice to change it up. He's doing donuts.
This is us trying to cook. And
with the baby.
with one baby.
Spinning in a circle.
The other 5 are asleep.
He's doing donuts in the kitchen. Real life cooking.
That is
with
the
the
mom
baby.
life. Totally. We're like trying to stay on task. This one's pretty colorful. Carrots and this one will be yummy.
All we have to do now is just make that chicken. I think this would be really good. You guys know how much I love hooking you up with a great deal. You can save $30 on your first order with Scott30 and we'll leave a link down below for you to check out homechef.com. Ah, yeah.
So as part of my birthday celebration, we put on snow gear, which I honestly pulled a couple muscles putting on snow gear. That's how you know when you're 37. But the big plan is to come up and come tubing at Soldier Hollow. And we just found out that the belt broke, so we can't do tubing here. Life is full of disappointment, but we're not gonna give up. Just being in the snow is really fun for these boys. So we're gonna go to the Walmart, which I hear is close. We're gonna get some sleds and then we're going where? Hoover Grove to go sled. The only bummer is you don't have a lift, so you guys are gonna get some exercise. All right, we just left Walmart. Landon, show them the sled you got. No sled. What happened? Yeah, Walmart is out of sleds, so that's strike 2. But we're determined we're gonna find a sled or something to slide on, and we're gonna go down on the snow some way.
The most common question that I get asked is how many eggs did Skyler and I implant with Infertility? To answer that question, we didn't implant any. I did intrauterine insemination, also known as IUI. And what IUI is I took some medicine, a really low dose of medicine for my body to produce 1 egg in hopes that 1 egg would release and be fertilized. And my body produced 5, and the odds of that happening and even that many eggs taking is 1 in 55 million. Do you mind sharing what you did for infertility?
No, not at all. So we actually did IVF, in vitro fertilization, to conceive 2 of our 3 kids. And that is the procedure. A lot of you probably know this, but they like harvest your eggs and fertilize them in a petri dish and then re-implant them. The reason why you see higher multiples with intrauterine insemination is because in that crazy 1 out of 55 million, there's not as much control about how many babies come of it. But thank goodness they're all here.
Yes,
we
love our kids, and I love my Emmy and Hudson and Desmond. I love your kids.
this little guy loves to be held. So I just went and picked him up. So the craziest thing about this journey was we were doing fertility treatments at the same time. So we did IVF and you guys did an IUI. And I remember it was like within like a day or two that we were supposed to test.
Yeah.
I tested kind of early and got a positive. I was so excited, and I called Jamie. I bought one of those 2-pack pregnancy tests, and I was like, Jamie, I've got an extra test. You should come over and take it. And so she came over, took the test, and came out and said, well, it was negative. And I was like, oh, it's a good thing we're so close, because this is like, it's like a hard
It was like really awkward. You were pregnant after trying, and I wasn't after years of trying.
And she was
it's a hard
the
thing.
sweetest, like, just like handled it as good as you can even imagine someone handling it. And her exact words were, oh well, maybe next month I'll get twins. What?
I don't remember
You said that.
part.
You said that.
No.
You said
I really
that.
said that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And I remember thinking twins would be so hard. And I remember when you called me, you had just gotten out of your doctor's appointment and you're with your mom. And Jamie's like, guess how many are in there? And I'm like, triplets! Like, triplets would be crazy. And she's like, no, there's more. There's more. And I'm like, quadruplets? And you were like, no, there's more. And I was like, quintuplets? And I remember you said, is that what they're called? Are they called quintuplets?
I honestly thought, okay, maybe I could have twins, but I didn't think my body could carry more than one because I'm just little, but
Tiny.
apparently not the case.
But it's a miracle.
Absolute
You're a miracle. Those babies are a miracle.
Our children together are miracles.
Yes. And we know, you guys hear from a lot of people that struggle with fertility. It is heartbreaking, and it's such a blessing that there are so many medical professionals that can help out there, because it is really isolating, but you're not alone. A lot of women go through it.
And honestly, I think hearing that you and Shay were gearing up for another round of in vitro really like inspired me to finally go meet with a doctor about it, because I didn't want to have to sit down with a doctor and say, you know, my body doesn't work right. Something's wrong.
Yeah,
And
it's really hard.
I was scared. I thought in vitro was the only option, honestly, until the doctor sat me down and was like, oh no, there's so many options. Hope that answers some of your questions. And if you have more questions about infertility, you can always chat with the doctor, and Amanda and I are available. So if you guys haven't checked out my sister-in-law's channel, you can check out Great Scots.
Bye guys.
We are now heading into Sportsman's Warehouse. They've got to have sleds here. Hey, do you guys have snow sleds?
Snow sleds, we have a few left. Let me show you kind of what we have left here.
Awesome. Because you guys have snow here.
Compared to other parts of the state, yeah. Classic inner tubes. And we got some of these smaller guys and these as well.
All right, fellas, so we either go with the tubes, these little plastic ones, or these little flimsy ones. What do you think?
Tubes.
Classic tubes, Shayden?
Yeah, I wanted the tubes.
We're up at Huber Grove, and I just talked with the sheriff guy, or the ranger, or whoever's in charge. He said that at Huber Grove, you're not allowed to tube. People do it, I guess, but now that I've been officially told I don't want to get arrested, I mean, it'd be kind of sad to be in prison for my birthday. So he did say there's another park that we're going to go to. So this is like strike 9, but are we going to give up, boys? We're never going to give up. So here we are, and the hill doesn't look very big.
Whoa, Landon. Is that fun?
Yeah. At the end of the run, I fell flat on my face. Let's say good morning to the babies. Violet Rose, we think she's kind of sick. Mom, is Violet getting better?
I think so, except now she's giving it to me and Dad.
Hi, baby. Lately, she's been having a lot of fun. DZK. Hi. Today, she took her walker into the pantry. Next, we had Lincoln. And Grandma's feeding Lincoln. Lincoln, you're messy. So is Grandma.
That's me. Yep.
Last, we have Logan. Logan. Hi. And those were our babies.
Hey guys,
Hello.
we're both sick.
We have colds. We think they're colds. I don't think it would be the flu, but we're achy.
It's really weird. It's like my head's gonna explode, a little sore throat, which sounds like a cold, but I ache. Like my legs hurt, my shoulder blades hurt, and it started to happen when I went up north, and I think Jamie started to get it. So we were both out of town, and we called each other mid-weekend, and we're like, well, I don't feel very good.
But we think we got it from Violet. She's had a rough one.
Violet's been a little under the weather, so I think she's getting better. We're following her. Hopefully all the other babies don't get sick, but yeah, we're sick. And we have 7 kids.
7 kids is a lot of kids to take care of when you're sick.
I'm sure a lot of you have probably been here before, but...
Let's go get some Sprite.
Okay,